Hello everyone, I am Diksha Roda, your interview coach, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be very interesting. Today I am going to be teaching you how you can ask for a salary raise. In today's video, we'll discuss 5 tips that will help you to get a raise, and then I will teach you a salary appraisal pitch that you can use to convince your manager that why do you deserve a raise, and towards the end I'll discuss a very important thing, which is what is the right time to ask for a raise. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you're notified every time a new video is uploaded. And don't forget to click on the like button because it really motivates me to keep on creating content for you. Now, without any further delay, let's get straight into the lesson. First, let's discuss 5 tips that will help you to get a raise. Remember the formula rival to remember these tips. I know it sounds a bit funny, and trust me, there is no rivalry between you and your manager. This is just to make you understand and make you remember these tips. Now let me explain you how it works. So R stands for research, I stands for what's in for them, V stands for your value, A stands for your accomplishments, and L stands for leveraging other job offers. Now let's discuss these 5 tips in detail. Number 1. Never walk into your manager's office and say, I want a raise without knowing how much raise do you want. So research about the standard salary in your industry, your area and your organization based on the skills and years of experience you have. Knowing the salary averages for your position can give you a realistic expectation of how much raise you should ask for. After you have conducted the research, be sure of the number you want to quote. If you don't know how to conduct salary research, I have explained this in a separate video. I'll attach the link of the video in the description below and you can have a look at it. Number 2. Remember, your boss does not care about your loans, rents and the vacations you want to go on. Your boss cares about what's in for them. So explain your plan for the future, present them with your goals, how your plans will benefit the company and how do you plan to achieve them, and talk about how you plan to contribute to the company's overall success and how it could be rewarded with a salary raise. All of this will help them to understand your value, which brings me to my tip number 3. Remind them about your value. Talk about all the results that you've achieved, any recognitions, awards that you've received, and all the responsibilities that you've taken. To do this, prepare a list of your accomplishments. And yes, this is exactly what is our tip number 4. List your accomplishments from the past 6 months. Describe how your accomplishments have positively impacted your department and company as whole and provide specific numbers. Here are 2 great examples that you can use to talk about your accomplishments. Number 1, increased revenue. For example, you can say, in the past year, I have generated 5,000 leads for the company, which is an increase of 8% from the prior year. The resulting sales equaled $58,000 in new business. Giving exact number will make your case stronger and demonstrate that you are an asset for the company. Second example of your accomplishments could be talk about the projects that you've worked on. For example, you can say, I have worked on ABC project and XYZ project and I believe I have been instrumental in their success. We had successfully increased the customer base and revenue by N%. I have been working with this team for dash years and I believe that my contributions should be recognized with an increase in my salary. I would like to raise a request of dash to reflect my value and performance to the team. Delivering exceptional performance in your recent projects and bringing new clients on board is a great achievement that you can talk about to convince your manager that you definitely deserve a raise. The last tip is leverage other job offers. However, you have to make sure that you do this nicely. Don't go to your boss and say that I want a raise because the other company is offering me much more. Rather, if you have another job offer, you can go to your boss and politely mention that. You can say, hey, I got another job offer from a recruiter and I'm being offered X amount. However, I don't want to take it because I enjoy working here. But I was wondering if you could give me a pay raise and level this offer. If you will say it like this shows that you're loyal, you plan to stay with the company and other employees in your industry values you. Now let's apply my formula rival to the salary appraisal pitch that I've prepared for you that you can use to convince your manager that why do you deserve a salary raise. This is what you can say. I have researched regarding how much other peers in my industry and with my level of experience are currently making. I was disappointed that there is a lot of gap. Hence, I wanted to make a request to increase my salary by 20%. I have made a significant contribution to the company. I have increased the number of leads for the company by 10% in the past year, bringing it to a total of 8,000 leads. This has resulted in an increase in revenue by 40%. I have taken responsibilities outside my realm and significantly contributed in X and Y projects. Moreover, to be fully transparent, I have also received another offer from another company and I am being offered X amount. However, I would like to continue here as I enjoy working with the team here. But it would be great if you could consider to close this gap. Now let's discuss what is the right time to ask for a pay raise. Determining the best time to ask for a pay raise requires considering 4 factors. Number 1. The best time to ask for a pay raise is when you have your annual or quarterly review. Even the end of the financial year could be a great option. Number 2. If you've consistently exceeded performance expectations and made great contributions, then it might be the right time to approach your manager and request for a pay raise. Number 3. If you have been with your employer for a long period of time and haven't seen any raise in the salary, then this might be the right time to approach your manager and request him and explore the possibility of a pay raise. Last, another great time would be if the employee's financial position and the company is doing well and you have contributed to it. Remember, if you don't assess this and make a request for a pay raise when the company is already on budgeting, you will hear the most common response from your manager, and that is, now is not the good time. So remember, you consider all these 4 factors before you make a request for a pay raise and determine when is the ideal time for you to ask for a raise. That's all for today. I hope so this video was helpful to you. Don't forget to click on the like button to let me know that you're liking my content, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And keep following your interview coach Diksha Arora to ace your interview. I'll see you in the next video with another important interview question and with another important topic. Till then, take care, good luck and bye-bye.